Within Canada, there are over 130,000 licensed realtors, most of whom work for a handful of well-known multinational franchise brands. The balance work for hundreds of mid to smaller sized or boutique brokerage firms, on down to single brokers who work in partnership or completely on their own. Some of the most recognized real estate franchise names in Canada are Remax, Century 21, Royal LePage, Keller Williams, and Coldwell Banker, just to name a few. Their order of predominance will vary and often significantly from one region to the next right across Canada. So, does brand alone determine the quality of results that you are likely to receive as a buyer or a seller client? It's a fair question, and anyone who has or plans to buy or sell a home has asked that question of themselves. But is the answer as clear-cut as the question itself? Hello, I'm Mike Montague, and this is Who Moves You, the podcast about real estate and the real estate market in Central and South Central Ontario. A well-thought-out approach for anyone looking to engage the services of a realtor would be to first make a determination of what brand realtors gravitate to most in your community, and to then learn what it is that attracts them to wanting to work under that brand. It often boils down to a few key things. Some companies offer their agents access to better and more up-to-date technology products and systems. Some have far more substantial networking systems with other realtors working under the same brand, which generally enhances the ability to cross-market and search for homes. Some have broader and deeper training and education programs than others, which is significant in an industry that is constantly evolving and advancing. Some invest far more towards marketing their brand to the public than others, and as a result, hold a more predominant place in the public eye. Bigger does not always equal better service or product and business, but in the real estate industry, the brands that do a better job of enabling and enhancing their agents typically attract the more determined realtors to work for them. Another variable to consider when looking for a realtor is that busy does not automatically translate to better. Most realtors do their best work when keeping their active clientele within a reasonable number. As the number of clients grows for any one agent, so too do the demands on their time and on the probability for mistakes, oversights, and diminished service and attention afforded to any single client. On the same note, you probably don't want to hire the realtor who does only a couple deals a year. A survey of the Toronto Real Estate Board, the busiest real estate market in the country, revealed that 3/4 of their realtor members, a full 75%, did 4 or fewer transactions in the previous year. Somewhere in between the busiest and the average realtor is most likely where the better choice for you is going to be discovered. That agent who is consistently active yet can still make the time to take your calls, respond to your emails and text messages, and manage your real estate affairs in a timely and targeted manner. Additional considerations when narrowing down your choice for a realtor would be: find someone who knows the local market where you are going to be buying or selling. Someone with a good track record, a combination of experience in the business and of being well established within the community. Someone whose personality meshes with your own. You will likely be spending some time, best that everyone gets along well. Don't make the mistake far too many make of choosing a realtor based on how much they are willing to compromise their commission rate for you. You are hiring someone first and foremost for their negotiation skills, and if they aren't able to protect and justify their own fee, what would make you think for a minute that they are going to be able to do so for the transaction that they will be representing for you? If you pay peanuts, you attract monkeys. If you find the realtor who is a strong negotiator, whose experience is going to assure the transaction goes without any issues, and who knows and protects you and your needs, then any commission rate is likely going to be more than adequately compensated for by the end purchase and sales results. Be mindful of the potential downsides of hiring a relative or friend in the business simply because of your relationship with them. If they meet the above criteria, then by all means, put them to work. Just know that if things do go sideways, there is a strong likelihood that it is going to impact on your relationship with them as you move forward. Be clear in asking key questions when someone refers you a realtor. It is one thing to heed their recommendations based on their positive experience, quite another if they're just trying to help out or do a favor for someone. In summary, and in my opinion, brand is only as important as the individual agent in front of you who works under that brand when searching for competent representation when you buy or sell. Know where to look and know the questions to ask, and the results should then speak for themselves. If you wish to count me among the realtors you interview for the job of representing your next purchase or sale, as some would tell you should, my phone is always within reach. Give me a call or text me at 705-718-6119. And before you do anything else, you might want to visit the website whomovesyou.ca. When it comes to showcasing homes for sale or enabling buyers to search for and research properties for sale, I would challenge you to find a better local site. Before you go, why not hit the subscribe button? To be sure, future episodes of the podcast are waiting for you next time you open up your podcast player. I'm Mike Montague. Who moves you?